1. Let's rock!
Got her!
Little
Crush! You're going nowhere!
my bad. Alto!
Counter!
Disintegrate!
My way!
Vicious. Here's a present.
Vortex!
That I'll make you scream. Distinguish it.
Bandit bringer!
Little
Crush!
shit.
Yeah!
Break. Watch it.
Slap!
Turn it!
Duel 2. Let's rock!
Little more. You're nothing but nerves. You're nothing but nerves.
Bandit! Oh!
Don't just stand there. Watch it. How about Alto? Break. Rehearsal's over.
You're done!
Little, you're muted.
Get it!
Shit.
Bastard!
Vacant. How about
First match.
Alto? Here's a present.
Out of the way!
I can't hold back. Screw it.
Eat that thunder!
Little,
Crush!
that it?
Get down! Keep
You
this!
did try your best.
Slap! Pathetic. Duel 1. Let's rock!
Disappear! Eat that!
Little,
Burn it! Burn it!
little, little much.
Find it!
Staccato.
Disappear!
I'm about to burst.
Slap!
Oh, guess that's...
Duel 2. Let's rock! Counter!
Little much. Here's a present.
Tricky.
Vacant.
Come on! Vortex!
Little much. Little much.
Get down! Gotcha now! What? Damn it!
Vacant. Wanna see little much? That is rehearsal's over.
You're done!
Staccato delay. Rehearsal's over. Shame.
Eat that! Organic Viper!
Little much. I can't hold back.
The hell?
Slap! Duel 3. Let's rock!
Eat that! And big finger! Saginaw!
That
Oh yeah!
is you're muted.
Bastard!
Break.
Damn it!
Eat that.
Get it! Vortex!
You and you're nothing but you're nothing but
Vortex! What a shit!
that
Bandit!
I could get used to it.
Pathetic. Duel 1. Let's rock!
Don't just stand. Here's a present.
Crush! Get down!
Crush!
Bandit Bringer! Disappear!
Disintegrate! Staccato! Fake it! Now's my system!
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Tricky!
Counter.
Vortex!
Little mutt! You're muted! You're muted!
Vortex!
Uh-oh.
Out of the way! Out of my sight!
I'll make you scream! That it? Rehearsal's over!
Bastard!
You're nothing but crush!
Bandit
You're
Bringer!
muted!
Bastard!
Disintegrate out! Is that really it? Eat this!
What?
Here's a present! Eat this! Little much! Wanna see heaven?
Slap. Duel 3. Let's rock.
Wanna see little more? Rehearsal's over!
Bastard! Gunblade!
Wanna see heaven? Scatter! You're nothing but fake it!
Tricky! Eat that!
Split!
You're done!
Little
Vortex!
eat that! Little much!
I don't think so!
That it? That it? Fake it! You screwed up!
Pain in the ass!
Slap.
You haven't even adjusted the bias.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Vortex!
Come on! Little you're nothing but
Sagadite!
that it? Rehearsal's over!
Bastard! Eat that! Crush! Not a finish!
Eat that!
Vortex!
That it?
You're going nowhere!
I'm about to burst!
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Vortex! Disappear!
Let you're muted!
Eat that! Crush!
Little
Crush! Disappear!
on your knees! Skip you're nothing but noise!
Eat that!
Little scatter! Disintegrate!
Get down!
Oh, yes!
Slap.
Stop wasting my time.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Vortex!
Little you're muted! That it?
Flame! Bandit, get it! Bandit Bringer! Disappear! Gunflame! Gunflame!
Rehearsal's over!
Gunflame! Crush! Hit it! Crush!
I'm about to burst!
Slap.
Oh, guess that's it.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Out of my sight! Eat that! Oh yeah! Bandit Bringer! Crush!
Little
Fine man! Disappear!
that
Bandit bringer! Shatter!
Little. Here's a present.
Tricky.
Fake it.
What?
Want to see little more? Rehearsal's over. Let's. I could get used to this.
Slap.
Pathetic.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
On your knees.
Sunflame!
You're nothing but. Simmer down. How about
Bandit bringer! Vortex! Vortex!
that?
Disappear! Bandit bringer!
On your knees. You're muted.
And
Rehearsal's over. Want to see how bad box?
tricky. Damn it!
Let's.
No.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Gunflame!
That it? Staccato.
Gunflame!
Don't just stand.
Out of the way!
Want to see heaven? Watch it. You're nothing but no.
Get down! You're going nowhere!
Scatter. You're muted.
Bandit! Gunflame!
That
Bandit revolver!
you're muted. I've got chills.
Slap.
Bandit!
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Little. That
Bandit bringer! Fine. Eat that! Bandit bringer! You're done!
little. You're nothing but.
Out of the way!
Eat that. Little much. Crush.
Out of the way!
Here's the chorus.
You!
Here's a present.
Bandit bringer! Vortex! Gunflame!
Little. I'll make you scream. Scatter it.
Gunflame! Bandit bringer!
Want to see how?
Gunflame!
Oh yes.
Slap.
Stop wasting my time.
Mankind knew that they. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Gunflame!
Don't just stand.
Gunflame!
Danger.
Staccato.
Out of the way!
Little much. You're nothing but. You're muted.
Bastard! Bandit revolver! Bandit, gotcha! Out of my sight!
That is.
Oh yeah! Shatter! Bandit!
I've got chills.
Slap.
Crush!
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Bandit bringer! Gunflame!
That is.
Did I get you? Bandit bringer! Oh! Bandit!
That it.
Out of the way!
Little much.
You're going nowhere! Nope!
Scatter. I can get used to this.
Slap.
Stop wasting my time.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Rehearsal's over. Eat this.
My way! Gunflame! Gunflame!
Simmer down. Right.
Vortex! Shatter! Crush!
Little
See,
monkey.
got you now! Out of the way!
That it?
Find it.
Your mutant to burst.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Let's.
Counter.
Here's a present. Eat this. Disintegrate. Little. Little mutt. That is. Fake it. Let's have a look. On your repeat.
And it burn.
I'll make you scream. Little.
Out of the way. Get in here.
You did try it.
Fun enough for you?
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beast. Duel 1. Let's rock. Counter.
Gunflame! Counter!
Counter.
You're nothing but bastards.
Counter.
Gunflame!
Little.
Out of my sight!
Little mutt.
Counter.
Simmer down. Fake it.
Bandit bringer! Get down!
That is.
Counter.
I'm about to burst.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock. Counter.
You're muted. Fake it.
Tricky.
Just.
And counter.
You're muted. Away. Little. Eat that. Fake it. Don't just stand. That it?
Vortex!
You have blood.
Gunflame!
Here's the card. You're nothing
Son
but
of a
noise.
bitch!
Slap.
Disintegrate.
Duel 3. Let's rock. First match.
Not delay. You're nothing but noise.
Positive
Don't just
training.
stand there.
Vortex!
Simmer down.
Gunflame! Bandit bringer!
I'll make you scream. Fake it. Little much. Little.
Bandit revolver!
I can't hold back. You did try your best.
Slap.
Pathetic.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
My bad. That is. Here's a present.
Gunflame!
Counter.
Simmer down. Fake it.
Counter.
You're muted. Crush.
Like this!
Counter.
What a shit!
Alto. Fake it. Stick the leg.
Bandit revolver!
Fake it.
Counter.
I've got chills.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
That.
Counter.
That it.
Crush!
That it? Watch it!
First match.
I could get used to this.
Slap.
Stop wasting my time.
Saul wins. Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts, heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock!
Bandit Bringer! Eat that! Gunflip!
Crush!
Vortex!
Little
Bandit!
fake it! You're nothing but noise.
Bandit Bringer!
Beautiful.
Shatter! Disappear! Bandit Bringer!
That it? You screwed up. Here's a present. Want to see how?
Bandit! Disappear!
Slap! Duel 2. Let's rock!
Get it together.
Gunflame!
That it?
On my way! Tricky!
Rehearsal's over. Just you're nothing but noise.
Bandit! Gotta finish this! Oh yeah!
Rehearsal's over.
Bandit Bringer!
Great. Unscrew it. Want to see little more?
Son of a bitch!
Slap! Duel 3. Let's rock!
You went low.
Crush! Crush!
On your knees.
Bandit Bringer! Bandit! Out of my sight! Disappear!
Yes.
Perfect!
Pathetic.
Saul wins. Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts, heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock!
Modulate.
Gunflame! Bandit! Vortex! What a shit!
That is. Not this.
Crush!
Rehearsal's over. Crush.
Vortex! Vortex!
I'm about to
Slap! Duel 2. Let's rock!
Bandit Bringer!
stick to the leg.
Bandit Bringer! Eat that! Crush! It is here! Disappear!
That it?
Crush!
Little more.
Crush! It is here!
First match.
Want to see how? Split. That it?
You're going nowhere!
Oh, yes.
Slap!
Stop wasting my time.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts, heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock!
Gunplay! Gunplay!
The present.
Eat that! Bandit bringer! Crush! Disappear! Gunplay!
Little mud. Rehearsal's over. Right.
I don't think so.
Beautiful. That it?
Revolver!
Little mud.
Get in here!
You're muted.
Disappear!
Chills.
Slap!
Out of the way!
Duel 2. Let's rock!
Split.
You're going nowhere! Eat that!
Burst max.
You're going nowhere!
Little mud.
Bastard! Gunplay!
You did try your best.
Perfect!
Pathetic.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts, heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock!
Bandit bringer! Out of the way!
Little mud.
You're going nowhere! Get down! Bandit bringer!
Little much.
Bonus.
Burst.
Perfect! Duel 2. Let's rock!
Bandit bringer!
Want to see heaven? You're muted. Come on. Little mud. Just stand there.
Vortex!
That is.
Out of the way!
For that. That it.
Bonus.
Yes.
Slap!
Fun enough for you?
Duel 1. Let's rock!
Vortex! Gunplay! Gunplay!
Little much.
You got your
That is. Just stand. Right. You'll pay for that.
Slap! Duel 2. Let's rock!
Gunplay!
You're muted. That is.
This'll hurt. Bastard! Bandit!
That is.
Burst
Throw
that out. On your knees.
Vortex! Bastard!
Here's a
Nope!
present.
Bandit!
You're nothing but noise. Here's a present.
Find it! Gunplay!
Here's
Gunplay!
a present. You did try your best.
Slap!
Stop wasting my time.
Soul wins. Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, Duel 1. Let's rock!
Vortex!
Modulate! Eat that! Scatter!
Vortex!
That it?
Gunflame!
Little
Bandit Bringer! Fall!
I've got chills.
Slap! Duel 2. Let's rock!
You went low.
Bandit Revolver!
That's
Out of the way! It is here! Out of the way! Shatter! Bandit Bringer!
Counter!
My way!
wanna see
Fafnir! Take that!
that it?
You're going nowhere!
I can't hold back.
Whoa!
Do try your best.
Slap!
Fun enough for you?
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts, heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock!
Bandit Bringer!
Not that.
Disappear! Gunflame!
Get rehearsals over.
Counter!
Rehearsals over. Here's the chorus. That! You're nothing but noise. Wanna see heaven? That's
Gunflame! Gunflame! Organic Gunflame!
that.
Out of my sight! Bandit!
Break. I've got chills.
Slap!
Bandit! Oh, you thought I'd go easy?
Duel 2. Let's rock!
Bandit Bringer! Out of my sight! Out of my sight!
There. Little. Watch it.
Shit! You thought you were nice!
Beautiful.
God, no!
Counter!
Fake it. On your repeat.
You're going nowhere! Bandit! I've got that! Bandit
I
Revolver!
could get used to this.
Slap!
Pathetic.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, Duel 1. Let's rock!
Bandit Bringer! Tricked ya! Bandit! You're going nowhere! Get down! Oh yeah! Bandit Bringer! Fafnir!
For that. Little much.
Gunflame!
That is
Counter.
to burst.
Perfect. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Great one. Little much.
Gone now.
Little
Counter.
Out of the way.
that is
You're going nowhere.
Burst.
little much.
You're going nowhere.
I could get used to this.
Slap.
Stop wasting my time.
Mankind. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Rehearsal's over. Rehearsal's over.
You're going nowhere. Eat that. Out of my sight. Eat that. Disappear. Good thing.
You.
Pulse.
Rehearsal's over. Make it.
Bastard. You're going nowhere.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock. Counter.
Gunblade.
That is
Gunblade.
little
I'll trick you. Gun vortex. I bet. Enough.
no for that. That I bet.
Volcanic Viper.
That is
Out of the way.
yes.
Slap.
Pathetic.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts, heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Gunblade.
Disintegrate. You went low.
Bandit Bringer.
My bet.
Gunblade. Shatter.
You're muted.
Vortex. Crush.
Little
Out of my sight. Got to disappear.
for that. Little much.
Out of my sight.
About to burst.
Slap.
That was
Duel 2. Let's rock.
You went low.
Vortex.
Little much. You went low.
Vortex.
That is
Disappear. You're going nowhere. Out of my sight.
oh yes.
Slap.
Pathetic.
Mankind knew that they cannot. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Stand little much. Little
Gunblade.
break.
Counter.
Scatter. Little
You're going nowhere. And revolver.
little much.
Crush. Vortex. Gunblade.
Present.
Eat that. Gunblade.
Delay. Break. Eat that. Break.
going nowhere!
I'll
Disappear!
make you scream!
You!
You're muted! Rehearsal's over!
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Gunplay!
How about us?
Out of the way! Here! Bandit bringer! Here! Bandits! Out of the way!
That it?
Out of my sight! Out of the way! Out of here! Out of my sight! Out of the way!
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Bandit bringer! Oh yeah!
Wanna see her? Disintegrate! Staccato let! You're nothing but little more. Rehearsal's over! Crush! Simmer down! Bacon!
Gunplay!
Little much.
Gunplay! Gunplay! Gunplay!
Here's the corner! Here's a present!
Bandit bringer! Faster! Not a finish! Gunplay!
Little much.
Yes!
There. Don't just stand there.
My way!
Got it.
Gunplay!
Here's a present. That's on me.
In the ass!
Slap.
Needs more trouble.
Eno wins. Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts, heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Bandit bringer!
Crush!
Gunplay!
You thought you were that little much.
Nope! Disappear! Bandit bringer! Get down!
Little much.
Out of my sight!
Simmer down.
Gunplay!
You're
Gunplay!
nothing but little much. I'm about to burst.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Bastard! Bandit bringer! Out of my sight! Gone! Crush! Out of finish! You're going nowhere!
Little much.
Out of my sight!
That it?
Faster! Get in here! You're going nowhere!
You did try your best.
Slap.
Stop wasting my time.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. Duel 1. Let's rock.
You thought you were
That it? Don't just stand. Eat that!
tricky.
Staccato let! You're muted. You're nothing but no.
Disappear!
Simmer down.
Bastard! Bandit, bring back now!
That it? Rehearsal's over.
Crush! Bandit, bring
Staccato!
Disappear!
Staccato!
You're down!
That it?
Organic Viper!
Little mutt.
Bandit Revolver!
That it?
Bandit! Disappear! Here!
Counter. Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
How about Alto?
Fall!
Split! Crush!
Get down! Vortex! Out of the way!
That it?
Positive.
That it? How about Alto? Shit!
What?
Eat that! Don't just stand.
Damn it!
Bake it! Vicious.
Gunflame! 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 Fine, man. You're going nowhere.
Oh, yes.
Slap.
Pathetic.
Saul wins. Mankind knew that they cannot change. Duel 1. Let's rock.
And it burn! I don't think so.
Little
Gunflame! Out of my sight!
On your knees! Zero down!
Whoa! Vortex!
Come on! That
You're going nowhere!
That it?
Out of my sight!
I'm about to burst!
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock. Counter.
Oh yeah! Vortex!
Come on!
Crush! Out of my sight! Shit! Eat that! You and
Don't get your
Positive.
You're muted!
Counter.
Vortex!
Little I could get used to this.
Perfect.
Stop wasting my time.
Saul wins.